What's going on, YouTuber? This is your boy G coming back to you from the 432, wishing you and your families a very happy holidays. And in this video, we're going to kick off reviewing the Funimation dub version of Dragon Ball Z, starting from the first 3 episodes of the Saiyan Saga, because I really want to share some thoughts on who we meet and what goes down in just the first 3 episodes. Which means I'm going to have to do more than one video for each saga just to make sure we cover everything that I feel needs to be covered. So if you haven't seen any part of the Saiyan Saga, go ahead and stop or keep watching because there will be spoilers in this information. So I'd like to start off with Goku's son named Gohan. I really loved how the series introduced the character. It was similar to how we met Goku for the first time in Dragon Ball. The only difference is when we met Goku, he was this really active, confident, happy kid. Opposed to Gohan, he came off as a really passive, scared little crybaby, the complete opposite of Goku. It showed whenever Gohan ran into the same Sabretooth that Goku ran into in Dragon Ball. And as you can see here, the difference between their reactions says it all about their difference in personality. In the Funimation dub version of Dragon Ball Z, Gohan's voice was played by a woman named Stephanie Nadolny, who also played the voice of Kid Goku, which I thought was a pretty nice touch, because folks, she did an amazing job developing Gohan's character using that same voice. So big shout out to her and Funimation for bringing such an iconic character to life that would capture the hearts of millions around the world. His design was pretty cool too, especially the hair and the 4-star Dragon Ball hat. It's almost like Akira Toriyama designed him through the image of both the Ox King and Grandpa Gohan, his 2 grandfathers that both originated from Dragon Ball. I really loved how Dragon Ball Z threw in these Dragon Ball cameos that I never even noticed up until now. For example, the orange Sabretooth, Goku bringing home a tree trunk for firewood, his new home built next to his old house where the story began, and my personal favorite, Gohan being named after Goku's dead grandfather named Gohan, which was freaking brilliant if you ask me. And let's not forget the themes that they played for this kid. They're so nostalgic. I'll make sure to leave links down below so you guys can check some out. Beautiful themes. They make you gain major empathy for the little guy. Poor Gohan. Akira Toriyama and the production companies did a really great job debuting the character, but we'll come back to Gohan later on because I want to shed some light on one of the most underrated and most forgotten characters in the franchise, Raditz, Goku's evil brother, the new threat who fell from the stars. I always thought Raditz was a pretty badass character. His name alone sounds badass, Raditz. And for me, he's a great representation of a true Saiyan pirate. The guy's ruthless. He rolled up to planet Earth unannounced, caught himself a slug, flicked it back, used his scouter like a boss to run up on Piccolo and Goku, 2 of the baddest dudes on the planet. He had Piccolo shook, slapped the brakes off of Krillin, and laid Goku's ass out. Then he kidnaps Gohan and literally tells Goku that he has 24 hours to kill 100 Earthlings or else he will kill Gohan. Ruthless. His design was pretty sick too. The long hair gave him that dark, sinister look, and I always wondered how he would look like as a Super Saiyan because that's a lot of weight. But his red arm and leg band along with his Saiyan armor, the creepy frown, and his croaking voice all made this character so unique and intimidating. The guy looked unstoppable in episode 2 after we see him easily take out Krillin and Goku. Things changed really freaking quick at that point, raising the stakes for Goku because he went from being a kid in Dragon Ball to a married man with a kid of his own that he must protect at all cost. The stakes were raised so high that it even formed an unlikely alliance in episode 3. Goku and Piccolo agree to put their differences aside in order to team up and fight against Raditz, because together they both stand a really good chance on rescuing Gohan and defeating Raditz once and for all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful storytelling, folks. Who would have ever thought that things would go down this way in just 3 episodes? I'm gonna end part 1 of the Saiyan Saga here because part 2 will be focusing on the fierce battle between Piccolo, Goku, and Raditz. I'm really excited about that one because it was the first real fight in Dragon Ball Z that did not disappoint, ladies and gentlemen. But for the meantime, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you're new to this channel, you can hit like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for the next. next video. Until then, peace, love, and hair grease, my friends. This your boy G. I'm out.